What is up, everybody? Happy Home Friday.
Yeah, happy Home Friday.
I didn't get cut off.
No.
I've come to expect it.
Deserves the Home Friday love. Happy Home Friday.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are feeling fantastic today. And you know, it's getting close to the Christmas time.
I know. Yes, it is. And so HomeFree has recently dropped 3 songs. One of them, actually, I don't know at this point of the time this comes out if one already came out, but one of them is what we're doing today, which is Let Me Come Home. And I had to do a little quick preview to see. I mean, there was snow. So we were like,
is it a
Christmas song? So I quickly clicked on it and I heard something Christmas and it was like, okay, it is. But even though it's not quite Christmas yet, we're seeing on the news, people are doing Christmas things, the Christmas lights are going up, so.
And it is after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And now for me, now I'm okay with Christmas stuff.
Okay.
You know, when you bring out the Christmas stuff before Halloween even happens, I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I love Halloween.
I think it goes half and half.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, man, let us have our holiday. But now that Halloween is over, Thanksgiving is done, now it's time for Christmas. And you know what? If we have some HomeFree songs even before the week of Christmas, I think that's great. And some of my favorite HomeFree songs were Christmas songs.
Okay.
Like, what was Do You Hear What I Hear?
Oh, yeah.
That was my jam.
That was beautiful.
Amazing. So I'm super excited to get to the HomeFree Christmas. And now we got Bastine in it.
I know. This is going to be fun. And also, I don't want to forget to tell you guys, so many of you know from Patreon, we put out a newsletter every Sunday, including the upcoming week's reaction lineup. So you get a preview.
And huge thank you to everybody that's on our Patreon.
Yeah, love you guys. Love you dearly. You patrons know, but everybody else doesn't know that we're switching over starting this week or next. Based on what day we're filming this, how it falls on the calendar, but we're switching over to 4 days a week reactions instead of every single day, which I'm so excited about because, you know, it's been like nearly 2 years of videos every single day. And
it's been a lot.
When we switch over to 4 days a week, that means that there aren't going to be Home Fridays every Friday. So don't stress, because when we do have them, we're probably going to incorporate more than just one. We haven't figured it out yet, but it's not going to be every single Friday. And that's okay, guys. When we do see you, we're going to love seeing you and we're going to enjoy it, but it's time to evolve our schedule a little bit. And overall, this is really exciting. So hopefully you guys are with us on
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, when HomeFree comes around for their Christmas tour, I still would love to go see it. And if that happens, you guys are going to be a part of that too. So y'all know what's up. We're still going to show the love for the Home Fries and HomeFree. Just we gotta not burn ourselves out so much. I mean, by the time we stop doing 7 days a week videos, we will have posted like 950 videos
in 2 years.
In less than 2 years.
That's a lot of videos every week. And so this isn't about complaining or anything like this. We've had a blast.
Just to let you guys know.
Yeah, but we're evolving things a little bit and we're excited to keep on the journey with you guys, just not every Friday.
Yeah, and you know, another good thing with spacing things out a little bit more gives us freedom to when they put out a new song, we can just be like, oh, let's just do that real quick. And if we want to throw it in there, we can.
Yeah.
When we've been back to back to back on everything scheduled, we haven't really had a lot of places to fit newer things in because we're trying to get to older requests. So
we're evolving
this is
things.
Gonna allow us, to have a little bit more freedom with things. So cannot wait to check this one out. Brand new again. I've been loving hearing these new songs, especially with Bastine. So we're going to jump into it and y'all know what's up.
Thank you, friends.
All that stuff.
Thank you very much.
We are thankful for you.
Very much so. Yes.
Let Me Come Home. Por favor.
Colored leaves lost beneath the snow, a feeling dark and cold. I wish I didn't know. Like the rising sun, our lives have seasons too, but faithful hearts remain and mine is still with you. Every year it feels so wrong, should belong. Can I come home this Christmas?
Pretty.
Please let me come home this this Christmas. Remember we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? I just wanna come home.
Looks so serious.
Because he wants to go home.
Favorite memories are the ones I shared with you. It's what I held on to as the distance grew. Now I wake up to the pain of knowing we're estranged, but it was not my choice. I'm not the one who changed. Being who I'm meant to be made me a stranger in the house that made me me.
Interesting.
Man.
So let me come home this Christmas. Please let me come home this Christmas. Remember we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? I just wanna come home.
Let me rewind that. I heard that low.
So can I come
That Tim Blivian.
home this Christmas?
Did I miss it?
No, I don't think it got there yet.
A little grace and love. So can I come home?
Oh yeah, I went back to bar, I think.
Home this Christmas. I just wanna come home. The place that I recall was built on common ground. We're family after all. Wasting precious time. Could you look me in the eyes? Would you set aside your pride for the child you recognize? Can I come home this Christmas? I just wanna come home this Christmas. Remember we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? Please let me come home this Christmas. Just wanna come home. Let me come home.
Man, that was touching. It's like,
Was that sad?
It
was a
was,
sad song. Like
you
I didn't listen to a lot of the lyrics as usual, but
it did, and
it
I'm
felt
thinking
really
like,
sad.
of course, the first thing I'm thinking is like, are these like real lyrics relatable to his story? What is it? I mean, it was kind of not depressing. That's not what I mean, guys. It was just very somber of the lyrics, and I hope he did go home.
Yeah, I
all that,
wasn't expecting when I hear
It was beautiful,
think
though.
Christmas song, or think we're doing holiday songs, like I don't think of sadness really, you know what I mean?
No.
So I wasn't really expecting such a sad song. Now, I don't even know if it really was sad, but the few lyrics that I caught made me feel like this is pretty sad. Like,
Yeah.
like he's hurting.
But maybe it's
And wants to go
inspiring
home.
towards the end. Yeah, we just kind of grapple on, like we instantly migrate to the feeling part because we're empathetic people. So we're like, oh.
Yeah.
But like, okay, just in terms of the song itself, definitely Adam Bastine forward song.
Oh, yeah.
You hear Rob a lot in the song. That was really happy surprise.
I love that. They harmonize so well together.
They harmonized beautifully. Adam Rupp's drums were on fire during his little parts. Tim's lows, of course.
I love that. He hit us with the Tim Livian, but it was
in a
so
cool
subtle.
way.
Yeah, like you had to be listening for it, I think, because it blended so well.
If you didn't point it out, I don't think I would have got it.
It wasn't one of those that like turn you into a puddle. Like it just was there. You had to hear it. And it sounded so good.
It
like,
did. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just really focused on the drums, of course. And I loved Tim's bass line when he would hit the dun 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 dun. Like it was like a bass player would play a bass. You know, the do do do. Like that's something that you would play.
Yeah.
And I really liked that. It felt good.
Yeah. It just was I was thinking about how this, I think, is maybe some of the direction we'll see HomeFree heading in. And anybody that's been on this channel before kind of knows our journey since Adam joined, and Austin versus this is not a competition, but the differences between the two of them, and that Adam Bastine has more of a pop forward sound.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too.
That in this song in particular, I was like, okay, this is the new HomeFree though, guys, right? Like that may be more obvious to you all that listen to him more, but when we just get it sporadically like this, hearing this new song now in the direction that it's going, I'm like, all right, maybe the whole intention is it's less country-ish and that their band's vision is to evolve into more mainstream pop things.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know. Those on HomeFree's Patreon and that are in the know, please help kind of supplement our commentary in the comments below to help us educate. But that's kind of like my first take on based on the performance thus far, kind of how it seems to be evolving.
Yeah, so far, that's what we've heard on the other songs too. Like it hasn't been that poppy yodel all the time, but it definitely feels, when he's singing leads, feels more poppy for sure.
It's just different.
But it sounds good still. It sounds good.
Yeah.
But, and it's funny when you bring that up about Austin and Adam Bastine. I was literally just this morning on the Facebook, scrolling on the Facebook, my timeline, and I saw one of the HomeFree groups. The admin had posted, sorry everybody, but please, I'm paraphrasing, but basically, we know people miss Austin, but please refrain from saying that on every post about how much you miss Austin.
Yeah.
Go to Austin's fan page and support him there. And
boy, they put a post about that?
Posted and said anybody else commenting about how much you miss Austin on every post, you're going to be deleted. And I was like, man, like I get it. Like, yeah, I miss Austin too, but I mean, I don't want to say that every time.
Okay,
like,
so maybe I feel guilty now because I'm the one that single-handedly caused the conversation here. I did not mean it in the sense
it just
of like,
reminded me.
So just to be clear, this is not like, oh, I miss that. My intent was not that. It's more about identifying the differences between the two of them and recognizing how the band is going forward based on how we've seen so far. But
I don't think anybody thinks that you were.
I'm respectful of that though, and I kind of get it because it gets old, right?
Does,
like, come on, he's moved on. Let's all move on, and you either like it or you don't.
Because they were all at the CMAs last night, and or last night or 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures.
CMAs,
they look great, and the wives too. Yeah,
and Austin was there as well and was being interviewed as a solo artist. And I saw in the comment from the same post, right, from this admin of the group, saying that Austin said he was in a band for 10 years, didn't even mention HomeFree, and Austin left on his own account. So they're like, look, stop talking about how much you miss Austin, go to his page and support him then, rather than being on the HomeFree page and talking about that all the time. Like,
interesting, they made a post on that.
Yeah,
they must be getting a lot. I mean, just based on what we see in our videos comments, I can only imagine what they're flooded with every day.
Yeah. And I feel it, like, I love Austin, and I love his voice, probably I wouldn't say the best, but I do love Austin, and I'm still waiting for that soulful power from HomeFree that hasn't happened since he left.
Still new.
Still very new.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've only done like three songs by them, right? Or 4?
Something like that.
With the new Adam, I gotta stop saying that too. With Bastine. Anyways, Yeah, it just made me think about that when you said that, because I guess apparently a lot of people are still really missing Austin. And I haven't seen what he's doing lately. I did see that him and Amberly put out a music video not too long ago.
Okay.
So have you guys seen that? What do you guys think? Drop some comments. Let us know if you like that, the solo stuff with Amberly.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, we are going to get on out of here, my friends. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. And if you guys like it, y'all know
I'll do it at the end.
Hit all that stuff.
Thank you.
I'll do it at the end. Stick around, my friends. And
we love you guys.
See y'all soon. Peace.